Hello. I feel shocked. Well, I mean, I can say it in a civilized way. I don't know. So, what do I feel? It's all just sand.
How many gas stations is this today?
The fifth one.
How much time have you spent searching?
40 minutes already. Well, so yeah, this is the fifth gas station.
Still haven't found it yet.
So,
What do you think is the reason? Why is all this happening?
well, I think it's because of something we can't talk about. How else can I put it?
When do you actually think things will finally start to get better?
When that thing we're not allowed to talk about ends?
Is there hope that this will all be over soon?
I'm doing everything I can to hope that things will work out and get better.
Is there no gas? No, there isn't. You can head back.
Oh, there's none? I got in line for nothing, you know? I'm running on fumes already. I don't even know where to go.
How long have you been searching?
About an hour and a half. I thought there was some here already. That's why everyone lined up. I thought I'd fill up now, but it's pointless. Well, it's like we're playing cat and mouse. But where to? Maybe you could give some advice. Maybe you have friends who sell gas under the table somewhere?
I don't even want to hear about those drones and all that. You know what I mean? It makes me uncomfortable. And then it just disturbs my peace of mind.
Lukoil is working. There's some kind of energy there. At Bashneft, a liter of gas is already 98 rubles. It's just awful. I have no idea what's going to happen next.
What do you think is the reason for this?
That's probably because of the war. That's what I think. I don't know, to be honest. It's better without war. I hope, that the war will end soon. But right now, fuel prices are going up, and so are product prices.
Fear, despair, and a lack of security. A sense of safety, to be honest. I was driving and got happy thinking, oh, they have 92, so I stopped. But you say there's none, right?
There's nothing at all.
That's sad.
This is like the nth gas station today. And
To be honest, I filled up a week ago when there was still gas. And this whole week I've been watching this panic. And today I finally had time to get gas. This is my first attempt so far.
what do you think is causing all this?
Well, we all know what this is about. I think you even know. Well, no questions about that. The only question is, how do we go on living? That's it.
My car uses 1 liter per 100 kilometers, so I fill up and drive for a month on that. Right now, I just stopped by to fill up a gas can. Other than that, yeah, my car's been parked in the yard for about a month now. I don't drive at all now because it's a problem. All the gas stations are closed. I need to fill up about 30 liters, but there's nowhere to get it. Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
We came in from out of town, used up gas, now I need to fill up.
What do you think is the reason for this?
Well, at the gas stations, they say it's because their logistics are disrupted. Some people say it's a logistics issue. Others deny there's any fuel shortage at all and claim everything is as usual. For example, they say a tanker comes from Turn, they unload it, but because of the high demand, there's just no gas at the station. I think that's not true. It's just that there's no gasoline. For some other reason.
I don't feel anything except the line I'm standing in, which I've been in for 48 minutes already. But why? I can plan. I'm standing in line. That's my whole plan. And,
What should the country do to somehow fix this situation?
well, the country is run by people who apparently should at least have some idea what to do. Or so I hope. In the 90s, I remember we stood in line just like this. With gas cans. I don't feel anything else.
The last time I filled up was when I was driving from Perm to Yekaterinburg, and there was a Lukoil gas station. I was even surprised. It was a week and a half ago. I filled up the whole tank, and as I was driving down the road, I didn't see any gas stations at all. And at the Lukoil, there was a line for a whole hour. That was a warning sign for me. And then when I got to Yekaterinburg, I don't use my car that often, but now I have just a little gas left. I thought, I need to fill up. I'm shocked there's no gasoline. Really, no gas at all?
No gasoline.
Well, here we are. Let me tell you.
There's almost no gasoline in the city at all.
Really?
And in the region, too.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I really don't care. If there's none, there's none. What can you do? No other options.
What?
Are you planning the day?
Nothing. We'll just ride donkeys. Well, we'll manage somehow. And,
What do you think is the reason for this?
well, I guess that's just how it has to be. You know yourself what can be said. So probably there's no need for extra words here. You understand what I'm getting at. So everything will be fine. Victory's ours.
I feel anxious, worried, and a growing sense of panic. And I don't understand what will happen next. It's sad.
So, how many gas stations have you tried to fill up at today?
Actually, this is the first one, but I've been waiting for 40 minutes. And I've only moved forward 2 meters.
Do you feel there's a gasoline shortage in the city?
Yes, of course. It's the same situation at every gas station. How many?
How many days now?
Yesterday, I managed to get about 10 liters, 100 rubles per liter. Just to get to Gazprom and wait here probably took an hour and a half to 2 hours.
It's been like this for the last couple of days. This shortage has really affected my family and the whole region of the city and Russia overall. Like they say on TikTok, right now, this is my first experience of the 1990s. It's really nerve-wracking.
So, how many gas stations have you tried today?
The fourth one?
Me, it's the second one.
And for you, it's the fourth, right?
Yeah.
How much time have you spent?
Well, bits and pieces. Specifically here, well, about 40 minutes already, just here. But in total for the day, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours.
I think the shortage might be a little bit... well, maybe faked. Possibly just artificially created, kinda. You can see, people just realized and are trying to protect themselves.
All we can do is wait and hope that everything will turn out okay. But what else can we do? We need to take some proper measures. Who's responsible for this? Who's accountable? That's all there is to it.
I have a small child, so honestly, it's 10 times scarier for me. Maybe this is just the beginning. Nobody knows.
What do you think? When will all of this end? All these problems we're facing together.
At first, there was hope that it would be over soon, but now I don't have any thoughts about it at all. Honestly, it feels like it will never end. There's no more hope. That's how it is. Maybe that's too pessimistic, but that's the reality.
Well, there will be a solution. That's it. I make them to order. You can place an order. You have to drive around with those. Because apparently this is going to last a long time. There's a problem with gasoline, so cars need to use as little fuel as possible. There's no other way. And they're bombing every day, so I think this won't be resolved anytime soon either. At least until the summer demand drops, I don't think it'll be resolved.
I believe this is primarily a failure of the government. I don't think that it's not impossible to set up logistics and supply enough gasoline to provide for all citizens who need it.
They need to figure something out and maybe buy it somewhere. I think I read that they want to buy gasoline from Kazakhstan. If we don't have enough, then we need to buy it somewhere else. Because it's impossible to live without gasoline. Well, that's how it is. It's just sad. I even pulled up to the gas station and said, "Oh, how nice. Everything's working. Unbelievable."
If it's full, it's just sitting there.
So how many gas stations have you been to today? Or is this your first one?
Second one?
Second one, right? How do you feel about this whole situation?
I think I feel the same as everyone else. It's extremely inconvenient, but on a bigger scale, we all understand why this is happening. Well, I won't comment, as they say.
What are you planning to do now?
Nothing. I'll just go home and park the car. Thank you.
Do you think the situation will get better soon?
No, I don't think it'll be anytime soon.
There's a severe shortage. For example, a couple of days ago, I filled up at a Bashneft gas station. Everything was fine there. I could get as much gas as I wanted. Well, there was a small line. Maybe I waited about 10 minutes. Now I actually went to that gas station and it's closed.
What do you plan to do if the situation doesn't change?
Just stay at home. No, but you see, my job's like that. I work as an instructor at a driving school, and I kinda need to fill up with gas. Well, if there's no gas, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll make it ourselves.
Still, no matter what, Russia is a great country, and inshallah, victory will be Russia's. No matter what the enemy tries, Russia is and always will be a great country.
I think that probably we need more air defense systems. We need to, and people should panic less so situations like this don't happen. Or less into the gas cans. You know, like with buckwheat? No one was left without buckwheat. No one was left without salt. Or without toilet paper. We just shouldn't stir up panic. Everything will be fine.
Is there any hope that the situation will change soon? For the better?
The main thing is to believe. Yeah. I think in a week, everyone will fill up their gas cans and calm down. But that's not for sure. That's just how it seems to me.
You see, nobody really cares what an ordinary person thinks or how they're gonna live with this. Unfortunately, we'll have to adapt to this situation, find some solutions, walk on foot, and adjust our lives to the circumstances. And what we think, I feel like it doesn't matter at all.